Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new podcast. This week's new podcast, featuring myself, Tyler
Hello.
Delightsu, Loka,
Hey guys.
um, and Adam.
Hey,
I gotta turn up Loka a little. Hold on. I swear we did sound testing before, and I'm messing it up again.
What's
So sorry.
uh
Okay, so how's everyone doing today on this fine what's today?
I'm
Sunday?
doing great. What about you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How about you,
I
Tyler?
have a headache.
Mm,
Hi.
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 Hi. All right.
Hey guys.
So we've got no special guest, but we do have an interview from a main host, Loka. He's going to be interviewed on something special that's happened to him. hmm
I
Jody
lost
won't
my
be
every
joining us today, or at least for the first half. Maybe if she comes like halfway through, she's gonna do her Jody joke corner or whatever. But otherwise, she probably won't be joining us. So Jody's joke corner might be delayed or we might not have it. I can't tell you at this point in time. Um, if you weren't here for last podcast, we kind of talked about the changes to the podcast. We said how we're going to be splitting, where we're going to be releasing the full podcast and splitting up like little clips of the podcast. So, uh, if I'm not mistaken, I think that the clips from last podcast are up right now. So, um, we recommend that you do watch the previous podcasts. Uh, all of um, all of them are on YouTube, and you can check them out on the channel. And there should be clips from last podcast up on the thing. So if you don't feel like watching everything, you can just watch little clips. But we do recommend watching the whole thing. Um, what do we have? Last podcast. What happened? Who was here last podcast? It was a while ago. I forget.
Yeah,
It was me and it was for a high com interview.
Oh, that's right. That's so funny because I was gonna say it feels like just yesterday or just not that long ago we were interviewed Loka. He's been interviewed three
Yeah.
times. Can you believe that on this show?
exactly.
Wow. This is just crazy. Loka is
Milestone.
yeah,
I'm
he's
just
doing
too
well.
good at Jedi
He's doing
Temple and
well.
Alderaan.
No, but I mean he's he's doing well and yeah, so last time Loco was here, we kind of so we removed trivia last time, if you haven't noticed, and we're probably gonna be moving that to like um public game show kind of thing. That's my plan. So tune in there. It's gonna be interesting. I have some big plans for it, but otherwise, we're probably gonna get into the interview in a minute. Um,
Yep.
before we do that, shout out to Lyrova.
Shout out to Lyra,
Shout out to
man.
Lyrova.
Shout out to Lyrova, guys. I almost forgot about
I
that.
almost
Holy
forgot about
crap.
Can't
him.
forget
I forgot about
about
him himself. That's pretty disappointing. You know, Lyrova is
Jesus.
the best, you know?
I love
the
I
Lyrova.
love Lyrova.
the best.
Okay, so let's see, Loka. You're in luck, or maybe not good luck, because I haven't what's it called? Prepared any questions, so I'll just ask you one in my head. So, Loka. Okay, wait, I don't think I even said
Hi.
anything. Loka got HC, High Council, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah, that's right. I got High Council with my boys Abe and Soy.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah.
congrats to all of them. We're gonna talk about that a little later, but how does it feel?
It feels definitely way different than the other times I have been promoted to a position, you know? It's got a lot of like a different vibe
Right.
because it's not like a surprise, right? Like everyone knows that you get DM'd then they ask you directly, right? And it was like kind of weird to have that that weird like instance where you just get asked and then you're like, okay, sure, you know. And like compared to like the
Right.
other times where it's just I don't know, you just fucking get it, and then it's like a whole surprise thing.
Right. I'm gonna come back
And
to you in a second. I gotta play Lofi hip hop's beats to study slash relax to. There we go. Okay. Continue. You said that it was, kind of not a big surprise like you would see it in the channel, but it was a surprise, right? Like when you saw it for the first time, like in the
uh,
comments.
yeah, of course, that was a surprise. I don't remember what I was doing while it happened. I'm
remember?
probably was playing. Nah, I was probably like playing some Minecraft, probably honestly. And
Remember
they
like
did
how
that.
thrilling it was or something?
It was pretty thrilling. Like when I got the DM, I kind of felt like a bit of a rush. I was like, "Wow, okay, is this a joke?" Like, yeah, are
Who
you
DM'd you?
Ask.
Rain did? So I thought it was a joke.
The master of the order at the time.
I swear to God, every time he DMs me stuff, we joke a lot in DMs, me and him, and he when he DM'd me, I was sure it was a joke.
It's funny
I
because
was convinced.
there's been a lot of instances of Rain actually like joking about people getting positions, like
Yeah.
outlandish kind of jokes. Like he would say,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in a private server, he would ping everyone and say, "Oh, whatever, this random Jedi Knight is getting master," or something stupid like that, and then kind of, I'm sure that it went through your mind like it's a joke.
The problem is he did that joke to me before. That wasn't the first time that he like made it seem like I was gonna
How'd
get
you
HC.
respond?
Yeah, how'd you respond?
My answer to the question?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just said
like,
sure.
Okay.
Oh, no, I just said sure. Why not? That's all. I don't know. At first, I thought it was a joke, but then I realized he was being serious. Like I don't know. It just went through my mind. I'm like, nah, he couldn't be kidding. You know?
So
Not this time.
right, so you were talking about how, it was kind of, you didn't expect it and all, and I'm sure nobody would have expected the moment of, but I'm going to ask you kind of like, did you expect it like previously? But before I ask that, I want to ask kind of like, were you kind of, was it in your plans? Because I know a lot of people like I know
Yeah.
some people might want high council, but it's not in their like it's not in their
Yeah.
goals, but they would accept it if they got it, if you know what I mean.
So it's kind of a funny story. I started out master, and I really did not want HC.
I remember
I just
talking
wanted
to you
to.
about that. I
Yep.
remember that because I was asking people like what's their stance on HC and stuff, and you were one of the people that I talked to, and you said that you didn't really want it, and then
Yeah.
I guess it changed.
It changed. Mostly after Lendrian retired, and me and him talked a bit about the order and stuff. And a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened, and I realized that this is. I'm very humble, by the way, but like, I realized that I could probably do a really good job changing things in the order.
No, it makes sense. I mean,
But yeah, I just had a lot of ideas that went through my head, and I don't know. I felt I made like a couple big suggestions a bit before I got HC, right? In the suggestions channel, I started making big suggestions. I started like talking about changes in the order, and I debated about those, and they I think both got accepted,
right.
or I think it was 3. And at that time, I felt like I could do a lot more of these kinds of changes if I actually had like a proper position where I can actually do these changes myself.
Right, and
So that's when I thought.
I feel like you
Go ahead.
partially answered this just now, but like as I was planning to ask you, like did you expect it to happen like in the long run, like kind of like maybe a week in advance or like kind of a couple days before? Were you thinking, oh, it's close, or oh, I'm not really asking that, but kind of did you think that it would? I'm not sure how to describe it, but did you kind of
not at all
think
actually?
that you were close at all?
Really, not at all.
Think your
actually.
chances raised?
Nah, well, like when I first got master, my jobs didn't change at all, and I didn't feel like I had any sort of an edge, compared to other masters. I didn't really feel like it was coming. I didn't really feel like I was like, oh, I just got full correct, or well, maybe when you get a full council position, then maybe you can think like, oh, Adam just died, and you're like, oh, he's back. But yeah, so I just felt like I didn't really have like an upper hand on anyone else. So I didn't feel like I was close to anything. I just felt like, I'm just gonna stay master, and then maybe I'll get a council position, then maybe I'll get HC then. But
Right.
I tried to make myself known. I felt that maybe I was a bit not serious enough in TJO, so I started like making more serious suggestions. I started acting a bit more not like using grammar and stuff, but like just acting a bit
Taking
more
more
serious
action.
and yep, exactly. And I just tried to show a bit that I'm not just a master that's messing around, and I can actually you know debate and have that stuff because I felt like I wasn't showing that a lot in the past. I just joke around and off topic or in master chat, and I don't know.
Right.
So then I did that, and then I'm like, okay, then I guess I just sit and and wait. But I did not expect it to be this soon. Definitely not.
And I know, your co-rec, what's it called? Your rec poll, and you are yeah. So you kind of that's kind of a position that has a lot to do with not in game, but in the Discord moderation, right?
Yep.
And kind of moderating the server.
Yep.
And I can definitely tell you that that probably was a lot to do because like your job is to moderate the Discord, and kind of being active
Yep.
in the Discord is a lot to do with High Council, right?
That's true.
Is there anything else you think that kind of was helping you get High Council that you could,
Oh, definitely high command. When I got high command. Oh, I didn't mention that, did I? Yeah, when I got high command, I kind of had this bit of a push where I'm like, oh, this is a really good chance to start
and they're pretty
actually
similar,
like,
right? It's kind of like,
yep, yeah,
and then you were talking
there,
about how it was kind of different from any position you've ever had being High Council.
yeah.
So comparing High Council to High Com, what's kind of the differences that you can say?
Definitely the reach. High Council has so much reach. When I got the role, like you have to be in like almost every single Discord server, right? It just felt so weird to have that kind of like I can see everything, right? The kind of feeling where you just like there's just nothing hiding from you now. I don't know how that sounds. It sounds kind of fucked up, but like
No,
I don't know.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, so like I joined all the servers. I started seeing all the work, and I was looking up my name, and I was looking up my name in every channel.
That's what I've done, and that's I'm sure what a lot of people have done for
A
so long.
lot of people have done that when
Yeah.
they get
Yeah, I
into
did
their
that
master.
everywhere,
But the
man.
thing is, you can do that all you want. You're perfectly fine to do that as long as you don't start pinging people and quoting the things they've said about you. And that's
No, definitely no.
That's probably a bad thing. But
I mean, I can make like some jokes. Like I think I've DM'd. I don't remember what the context was. I think I DM'd the one guy about something that happened.
yeah, but
And like
probably
I think
if in like a
KOFK.
professional scenario or something where.
Oh yeah, no. I wouldn't say like, why didn't you vote for me for AJK?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Why didn't you do that? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that.
You DM'd me and said, I'm just kidding. You didn't.
Yeah, no, I did. I was so angry
Yeah,
at
that was-
Tinty and
he was
his
so angry
DMs.
that I said no to him.
I was
Just
so
kidding,
angry.
I don't leak anything.
But no. It just felt like really weird. Like I went to see all my COFK observation scores. I went to see of course, Korea, all the the voting just for the hell of it. I was curious to see what people thought about me as a knight, and
What was your COFK? Did some random
I had like 5
AFK
observations. Yeah, I just looked at my observations for fun. I think Kaden did a lot of my observations when I was a knight. He was
Well, that
he was
makes
like an
sense.
AFK.
He had like 100 observations. Or
Yeah, he was at a
190
lot of
or
my
I don't know.
trainings.
He's had a lot. I just know that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
100
So
or
I
100 or like 90, one or the other.
yeah. So I don't know. I just looked at all my observations as well. I just looked at what he said about my trainings, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's making little comments and stuff. I don't know. It kind of helped me also reflect back on when I was a knight and all that stuff. It kind of felt
It's
funny.
interesting how you kind of got that full circle of just remembering when you were.
Yep, just seeing everything from
God.
like the big boy's perspective, but when I was not, I was a small boy. But yeah, that's it for how it feels to be HC. You feel this sudden surge of just I am allowed to know
question.
everything.
Yeah.
Go
Do
ahead.
you feel like you've taken on a lot more responsibility as an HC member? Or do you
Oh,
feel
yeah,
it's
I've
almost the same as a master.
No, definitely more. I've received so many DMs about tons of stuff since I got HC. People asking about alts, people asking about outfits, people asking about trainings, people asking about positions, all of that. I just get a ton of DMs now about that stuff, and I answer every single one of them. I do my
You're a
part.
good HC. Good job.
That's pretty much all he does. But yeah, I just have to answer a lot of DMs. People just go to you now. That you're like I don't know, like they just see High Council and then they're like, oh, this guy can answer.
Oh yeah,
He can
that
answer all
was
my
me. That was
questions.
me when I was a force sensitive. Yeah, I would DM who are the high
Yep.
counselors. I remember I DM'd.
I think you joined at the
Zindra.
same time as me, so it was like
No,
Jody.
I joined a lot. I think I joined like a month earlier than you, but we got
Yeah.
night at the same time because I spent a month as an extra month as a Padawan just because I didn't do my KTs. So then I was like
Oh.
behind. But whatever. Yeah, I remember DMing Zindra. He never answered me. I remember who else? I remember since I failed my first CG, they were saying, oh, you can do a solo CG if a high counselor approves it. So then I saw Solar Horizon, who was the moto at the time in game, and then I asked him if he's technically high council, and they were laughing at me. Oh, I'm so stupid, and I was like, oh, my God. No, it's fine. It was a dumb question of mine, but I didn't really know much about it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing I remember. He was just standing there with his gang of masters, just like chilling. I'm like, oh my goodness. But
Yeah.
yeah. So as I was about to ask, what do you have any more plans as of now? I know. Actually, I don't really know, but what are do you have any big plans after it? HC is pretty big, so what's your
Yeah, HC it's the max level. It's I can't really I don't really have anything else right now except for maybe advancing in correct, but
right?
I have other plans for that. I have other plans for that.
Right.
It's really funny because I got Rec Paul Apprentice 2 months after I got Knight. And then I was AJK, I stayed Rec Paul. And then I got Master, I stayed Rec Paul. And now I'm HC and I am still I am still Rec Paul. I think I might have broken the record for longest position holding. Or I don't know. I might go for that, staying Rec Paul for 3 years. I'm just never going to leave the position. Just never, even if they attempt me to get me to full council, I'm just never gonna leave. Just gonna keep getting that rec ball grind,
Or you could just keep your rec ball title and just switch.
Yeah. Just act like I'm still a rec
Yeah,
ball.
you could just pretend to be. I wonder do you know if full co-rec can do those kinds of rec pull?
No, they
Whatever.
definitely can't.
Because
They
it's kind of
can't.
not the same. Because in
No.
Korea, you can. As a counselor, you can still do KTs and
KTs?
stuff. Yeah.
Yup.
And same with Kofik, you can still do observations as a counselor, I think. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
you can. You can. You can.
So I guess I really see co-rec as kind of like a different realm.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that in a negative way, but it's kind of run
We're weirdos.
very differently to the other two councils. And in many regards, Kofik is different to the other two councils. Kofik's job isn't really discussing; it's overseeing whatever branches.
Yeah, it's overseeing
And
the more public side of
The other
TJO.
two are discussing and voting. So it's
Mhm.
kind of how you see it. Different aspects are different, and it's really interesting how the dynamic of this group works.
Yeah. Well, no, Korek is a lot of it more a different job than Rec Paul. It's very very different. It's I think there's like oh man, I hate Korek. I don't even know what I can say. I'm just gonna stop it there. I don't know. I'll just stick with it's a very different job. That's all. It's just see, I just got a DM from someone. Who is this? Oh, never mind. It's just it's just someone. Never mind. It's not important. It's about my status. Just forget about it.
Oh,
Anyway, next question.
you've got an interesting status. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Oh, yeah.
But you got it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So yeah, that's about that. I don't really know if I want to go any further with this. I might stay at High Council for a long time. Don't know if I'll go for Moto. Probably won't. Depends on how my IRL life goes. But, for now I'll just stay on HC and try not to go inactive. Pretty much it. That's it.
That's it. So in this part of the podcast, Jody would give her joke and everything, and then we'd all laugh really hard. But
Yes,
especially
her
Jody,
jokes are honestly the best.
yeah, Jody's joke. Yeah, I see the moment that we're missing her jokes, we start to realize how much we miss her jokes.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jesus. But Jody's busy right now on that.
let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if I could find a good joke to.
All right, Tinty's joke corner. Let's go.
No, I don't want to shame her. I'm gonna go to the.
It's all right.
I'm gonna go to the 10th page of Google to find a joke. The best joke books for tickling your funny bone. Spy that.
Oh yeah,
We're really good at tickling
I
your
w-
funny bone.
I really want to get my funny bone tickled.
Oh, these are books. Come on, give me
Oh.
give me a. Oh,
Let's go to like
this one has a
top 50
foreign
best
language
jokes.
script.
Oh,
Read funny jokes and
just tell a joke
say.
in Spanish.
No, I don't know. It's some kind of I don't know what. It's some script that I cannot read, like Hebrew or whatever they speak in wherever. I don't know. It's not Arabic or Chinese or Japanese. Something one of those. 23 witty grammar jokes and puns to satisfy your inner.
Your inner what?
I don't know. It won't. Inner grammar nerd. Oh, this has gotta be funny.
Oh man, grammar. I love grammar.
I've got a good one. So there's
Let's
a
go.
picture of a man, and he's standing at a roadside, and then he's looking at an ice cream cone, a cupcake, and some candy corn, just standing with legs. They're just standing looking at him, and they're standing on the street, right? And he's just kind of looking at them in awe. And then, you know what?
What?
You know what the punchline is? It says the streets, they were oddly deserted last night, and the deserted is spelled with an extra S because it's dessert. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
That's hilarious. Wow.
See, I really like grammar and English, so this is my
Dude, forget Jody. Forget Jody, bro.
You got some witty grammar jokes to tickle your inner funny bone.
Your inner funny bone. Yup.
Let's check some more jokes. What are we running at? 23 minutes. Okay.
Could get into some announcements soon.
What?
Could get into some announcements soon.
What is that?
There's a lot of stuff that happened
Oh, yeah,
recently.
yeah, in a minute. I wanna get some 50 plus Christian funny jokes. Now.
Oh yeah.
63 best dad jokes for any sense of humor. Let's see this one.
Dad jokes.
Tyler has really been on mute for half the podcast, and so is Adam.
It's
just
Adam
me and
also
you.
gone.
Me and you,
It's just
but
me and you, bro. It's just me and you. Tinty and Loca podcast. Let's go.
Too bad Jody couldn't make it.
That's fine. We can survive one podcast without her.
No, we can't. I've got to go.
She's still busy.
Hey, Loka, how do you get a squirrel to like you?
I don't know.
Act like a nut.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You know what?
Why
Just
Why don't eggs tell each other jokes?
I couldn't tell you.
because they
I
crank each
honestly
other
couldn't.
up.
Dude, you should be a dad.
I should be. Yeah.
You
I say I should be
you
a comedian, but that too, sure.
sh-
Whatever, father.
yeah, no, you should be a dad.
I'm doing son/daughter applications if anyone would like to apply in
Oh my
Tintysu,
god.
so please answer my
Yup.
application.
Daughter, son, and fucking
let's
application.
see.
Let's go.
Let's get a couple more. What kind of shoes do ninjas wear?
Normal shoes? I don't know.
Sneakers.
Wow. That's hilarious.
How does a penguin build its home?
With its fins?
It glues it together.
You know what? I'm just I'm just done. You know, these are not dad jokes. These are
I've got another
these are
one.
just
It
oh my
takes
god.
guts to be an organ donor.
That's not even a joke. That's just a fact.
No, but it's saying that it takes guts, like the organs are guts.
Right, got it. Thank you for explaining the joke to me.
That's enough. I'm sorry for the people watching.
That's enough
Really,
jokes.
that is really bothersome. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We'll add like special SFX sounds all throughout to
we'll-
make it more.
You know on Disney Channel when they have like those laugh tracks, I think we should have
And
those on.
yeah, and just add the laugh tracks and
Yeah.
add the whip crack sound as well. Johnny Test, that the big whip crowd sound, and then add some monster trucks in the background.
All right, we'll do.
These are some good ideas, bro. Write this
Okay.
down.
So we've got some announcements before we get into the news. This is basically the same announcements from last week. It's just the Jedi Index. If you have any entries for the Jedi Index, just DM. No, don't DM. Go to Night Announcements and find the Index login form pinned in Night Announcements. If you are Night Plus, if you are not, you have to rank up to Night to log into the Index. The Index is kind of like a biography database where you can put in your biography to hopefully get yourself out there in TJO. The Academy, if you are an initiate looking to rank up to Master, Knight.
Yes.
I mean, you should definitely. I'm sure the Academy can get you to Master one day, but the Academy is for rank.
Join the Academy for a free
That was
master rank.
a mess up on my part, but the Academy, if you want to rank up to Knight, you can join the Academy. It's an
Rank up
easy
to
way
Knight.
if you're struggling to find a master, or if you kind of want to learn in the way of the Academy, because they kind of teach differently, and it's a very interesting way that they teach. They teach you about different aspects of the order and stuff, and it's very, very interesting. So if you do want to, just check announcements, and you should see the form, and it's kind of reposted every once in a while. Just scroll up, you'll see one of the Copic counselors sending it, maybe Mizrahi, maybe Boomer, or whoever might put it in announcements at the time. Who else? JSO, they have, we have interviews going on, so if you want to be interviewed on the topic, whatever the topic is right now, I think it's TJO, TRM,
TG.
and TG. It's an interesting topic, and if you want to hear about it, you can check out, you can DM one of the poll workers who are, we've got our senior poll worker, Colty Music. We have Awesome Gamer 5087, Black Hammer 1103, and Concealed Glitch, who are the three poll workers. So if you are interested, then you can DM one of them, and then they will get an interview, preferably in game. If you guys can log into the game, that'd be great. But if you can't, then Discord will work fine, but preferably in game. On that note, I think we can move on to the news. We've got lots of news since the last podcast,
Yeah.
so where to start? So, as we mentioned before, let me grab a drink of water. 3 new people have gotten a high council.
High council?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Did you forget?
No. Just give me one second. Entertain the crowd for like 3 seconds.
Airline food as well.
Okay.
Shut up! You guys are both gone for like 30 minutes, and I start talking about airline food, and you guys
Airline
pop
food's
back
actually
in.
pretty good.
What's the deal with airline?
Yeah,
I
went to-
started
I went and I had
talking
some
about airline food, and
last year.
both these guys just unmuted when I started talking about it.
Why did Adam do it again?
Oh my
Adam,
God.
Come on.
No, it was because he was eating dinner.
Is he done eating?
Oh, he's gone again.
He's gone again. Adam,
Oh my God. We gotta talk about airline food, and then they'll come back. So
I
what
like
about,
airline food.
dude?
Tyler, were
What's
you
the
listening
deal
to
with
any of
that
or
airline
were you just
food?
AFK?
I was here the whole time.
Why were you?
Okay, back. Sorry.
I was eating
I was
ribs.
eating
Oh, they were both eating and they came back simultaneously. Are you guys
Dude.
brothers?
Together.
Are you guys living in the
Yes.
same house?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Did you both
There's
eat
no
ribs?
way.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
They had
Wait, for real?
barbecue on them.
No.
Wait, you guys both ate rib?
They
Oh!
Wait. Oh,
Sorry.
I was kind of
Tyler,
excited.
we're in podcast.
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my dog. Abe, Soy, and some other guy. I don't know
Love
who that is.
Coca-Cola.
Some
Yeah.
guy, I don't know. They got high council. Just.
You mean kind tight, not Abe?
What?
Yeah, bro. Get the name
name
right.
Oh, I'm
Kind tight.
sorry, I forgot his I was looking at his
His
Discord
real
name.
name.
Yeah, he all three of those people got high council.
Congrats to them.
Congratulations.
What did you say?
There was a rare
Congrats.
crystal tournament today.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What
it
happened?
was a rare
Adam
tournament.
lost.
Adam.
Aw.
Adam. You got second place.
Adam wants to talk about it. Adam
I
wants
got
to talk
second
about
place this tournament and last tournament, which sucks.
it. He really
I'm
wants
getting
the
there.
purple.
Hey, you know what?
Tintysu
You know
is
what
the
matters,
winner.
Adam? You know what matters?
People
It's
doubted
the
me,
fun.
and I proved them wrong.
Adam, listen to me. It's the fun that matters.
Yeah,
Not the
it was
result.
fun. Yeah,
Why are you so mad, Adam?
Hey Adam, you suck. You suck, Adam, bro. Just get better.
You suck.
That's why I have both the crystals, both the rares, and you don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
who gave you the first one?
What's wrong with you?
Austin. Because I
And then
lost
who
to
gave you
him.
the second one?
Jack Zentio.
Were they earned?
Yes.
Yeah, he bet
Quiet.
one of them.
Yeah.
Dude,
He played a
I want you to
Yeah.
fight Austin in the finals of a tournament and try to win.
I will
Okay?
try to win.
Okay.
Alright, on that note, so congrats to, however you pronounce it, Kinete.
I think it's
Kinetite.
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 Soy and
Kinetite.
Soy for getting high council.
Kinetite.
Soy got high council
Kinetite.
second time in the same year. Pretty cool.
That's a pog.
Soy
That's a
is
pog, man.
jacked.
What a pog.
Shut up, Adam.
Yeah.
Jeez, Adam.
Talking.
God.
Boom.
I guess.
Today,
Oh.
big news. Boomer
Got
got
master.
and full member of
Yeah, he did?
Korea, Counselor of Korea.
Wait, was Risen Master when we did the last episode?
Yes, I think.
Yes. Risen and General
Oh.
got mastered like a while
I
ago.
just deleted him from the document, so yeah. It's still Risen, I think. And if I'm mistaken, then congrats to Risen. But I mean that was a while ago.
no, he got master a while ago.
Excuse me.
Congrats to
Wait, Loco, what he?
Wait,
Okay.
General, right?
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
General got master with Risen.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Those guys are my AJK buddies. We all got AJKs at the same time. And
I
I'm
got it alone.
I'm
have
gonna
no
get
I got
them,
it with Renonic and Orishal.
dude. I'm gonna get them to high council as
Did I ever tell
well.
you guys my first day as an AJK?
Did you
No.
admin abuse accidentally?
No, he
Me
sat
too.
on the toilet in school and played Outrun on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, I remember him telling me that, not
Where's
like
the
it
toilet
happening.
now?
No, no. I remember him talking to me. No, I remember him talking to me about
He was in
that.
the next
They need
stall.
to make they
He's
need to
talking
make
about it.
Alderon on mobile again. I don't know why they got rid of it.
I think it's
Yes.
mostly because you know what
We
I'm gonna
couldn't
say.
ignite.
I think it's mostly because kind of like you get a lot of people that will be joining the. You know, we have a lot of a large percentage of our members in the group are mobile players, and then they kind of just join the group, and that's why we have so many force sensitive because they can't rank up, so they kind of just join and then talk in the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people talking in the group wall that I've never seen.
Did you guys see that one guy who was explaining like lore stuff for like 3 days straight?
No.
Yes. There was a random guy. He was like, "Should I talk about the Great War on Coruscant or something?" And then he started like he went on like a 3-day spree of just him explaining the lore on
I caught up to
Coruscant
you.
with like different like group posts.
You know,
It was pretty good.
speaking of random,
Wait, what?
we got a new member in TJO who has been unblacklisted.
Who? Wait.
Kroger.
Krogar.
Oh right. Yep. Forgot about that.
Relgar has been unblacklisted. Also, you didn't talk about the new moto yet. I don't think.
Oh my god, it's true.
That guy. Oh,
Who's that guy? Queen
really have to
Rainbeth.
talk about him?
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. No, but
I don't wanna-
happy to see Krogar back. He was a if you don't know who he is, he was an AJK a couple months ago. And you know, there was a
Then he had a bit of a fallout.
Look, I got sent back like 3 levels when I died.
You
um,
suck.
Unrelated to the podcast.
Rain got moto. Rain Crossing, congrats to him.
Congrats.
Also, some news and HC announcements. Believe the Jedi winners will keep their titles from now on.
Yes.
And they'll
so
get a year added
the
onto it.
year added on, yeah. So, which is going to be interesting. So, in that case, I feel like we've covered enough. Not enough everything we needed to. It's never enough. You know, we could talk all day, but I think we've reached our 37-minute mark. That's exactly when we're gonna end. So, if you
In
didn't enjoy
10
the podcast-
seconds.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
Okay.
Shut up, Adam. Why is this guy on the podcast crew?
Enjoy this. We're really, really happy that you watched. We're glad that you're checking it out.
Wait,
And if you didn't like it,
wait.
yes.
Loco never finished his joke about airline food.
Yeah, finish it. I want to
It
know what you
wasn't-
think about airline food.
Dude, it wasn't really a joke at that point. I was just ranting about like a whole government plot about airline food being a plot to so that no one would ever buy it because it was disgusting. So they're just making it seem like they have food, but they really don't.
Is that the whole joke?
Yeah, that's like it's a whole.
sound like
No, it's a
a joke.
plot. It's a theory. It's a theory. It's not a joke. This is serious.
bad
Why are you
joke.
guys laughing at this? This is literally. I'm actually concerned.
Because-
Loco, you should
air
never do
food
this
is
joke
good.
again. You should let Jody do it.
No,
never
I'm
had
literally
Coke in the
guys. Literally,
Were you guys
they
surprised?
literally sell the most
Yeah, it was
disgusting
very good.
food.
It was pretty good, right? Thanks, Tyler.
No.
Thanks.
They said no at the same time.
I'm glad Tyler
It
liked
wasn't
my
the
jokes.
best
I'm
joke,
glad
to be
Tyler liked my
honest.
jokes.
I like my jokes.
Tell us. Oh wait, I heard that wrong. I heard
Tell us,
another
That's
word.
my phone company. Fun fact.
Thanks for telling us. All right, well, you heard it here first, ladies and
Telling
gentlemen.
us. Tell us.
Tyler's phone company is TELUS, which is a Canadian company, I think.
What do you think?
I don't even-
Ontario.
Yup. So yeah, you guys can now go and hack Tyler's phone.
I don't think
I'm a
there's
pro
more
hacker,
than
trust
one
me.
person that uses the phone company, but
No, you can just hack him.
does
It's okay.
Tyler own the phone company? And he
Yup.
only-
Mhm.
He owns an entire phone
Yup.
company, but he only
Yes.
One person, and that's him.
Yes, exactly.
Guys,
And
I
who
wanna
else?
be
Just
video.
one guy.
Is it you and
Chris Hemsworth is my boyfriend.
Who?
Chris Hemsworth.
Thor,
Oh.
basically. Thor.
Thanks for telling us.
But I don't
Yeah.
really like Chris Hemsworth. He's not.
Okay, I don't care, Adam. I literally don't care. I just don't.
Wow. Okay, this is getting toxic, guys. I'm really done with you. I'm
No,
gonna
I
have
know, I'm
to
tired of
mute
this.
you. No, I'm gonna have to mute you.
Tired of Adam.
I'm tired
So-
of you.
that's it. That's it.
Adam,
That's it.
muted.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, you and him.
No, I'm innocent.
Mute him. Oh, Logan's been muted.
You're muted.
you. I'm gonna call you the. That's it, bro. I'm gonna be.
No,
I'm gonna be
no,
racist.
No. Not on my podcast. Oh, he's gone. Loco left. Well, you know what? You know what this calls for? The outro. So if you did enjoy this podcast,
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do
Fine,
it?
Adam, you do it.
Basically, guys.
Okay,
I-
hold on, let me turn
Just
you
short
on.
and simple.
You're a little quiet.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Basically, guys, I'm gonna keep this short and simple, quick and sleek, fast and furious. Alright, basically, today we went over a lot of things, and the Jedi Informative. Me, I'm ready for the next podcast, and I know you are too. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment for
Talk about the
suggestions.
merch store in the description.
Oh yeah.
Turn on
We're
notifications.
Notification squad.
Fanjoy.com
Where's our
/
notification squad at?
informative notification squad. Hit that like button, comment down below, and
Logan
subscribe.
squad.
I'll see you
Wait, what?
next time, Jedi
Logan
gang.
nerds?
Peace.
This
is where you end it.
Just before we close out, I'm not
Oh
gonna
my god.
Come on. We do have people who turn on notifications, which I'm not very happy about because sometimes I like post a video in the middle of the day and like I get a notification of a comment like before I even announce it and it's just like
First DM me after they watch this gets my orange crystal.
Oh,
You
Okay,
can't-
shut
I'm gonna
up.
watch this
No,
first.
Adam, don't. Okay, guys, just this information that Adam just spewed out of his mouth is false. Anything else Adam says
Huh?
is incorrect.
Aww.
Huh?
Adam, you can't gift crystals, okay?
Um,
Oh, that's right. You
next
can't do that
first
anymore.
person to DM me gets nitro.
Oh,
Wait.
that's okay.
Yeah. I will buy it for them. I'll buy
Wait,
the
I
next
have nitro.
one.
Don't they have like a? Okay, we're going off.
No, you
topic.
can't DM me, Tyler.
We should probably end the podcast.
You're
We're
not
going
allowed
so
to
off
put
topic.
this in
I
me.
need nitro.
So,
I don't care. You're so
this is
poor.
true. The first person, give a code word, Adam, or like a phrase.
Um,
You got this.
pickle. Yeah.
That's it. First person.
Yep. I'm saying it one time. One time only. If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't.
I hate this level.
So
I hate this
first
level.
to DM
Ah!
pickle.
Can't say it, man. If they're supposed to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What? That's you said it.
Okay, but say it
Oh,
one
Robbie.
time. They can't know anymore.
I'm so confused.
He's a very confusing man. I'm not gonna lie.
Code word is pickle if you didn't know.
Oh my god, I'm not giving nitro anymore. Yep, I'm not giving it.
No. Adam, come on. You can't false advertise. There's people
Adam, bro, you can't.
There's
Yeah,
a new code word. There's a new code word.
No,
It's-
dude, we're gonna
What is
lose
it?
viewers.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
No, Adam.
Dude,
What
we're
is
gonna
the new
lose our
code word?
views.
You're gonna
Onion.
make
All right. I said it once and I said it one time only.
Pickle.
Can you shut up? Hey. Oh my god.
Onion?
Onion? He's muted. Okay, so we're probably gonna go for the
I just said.
we're probably gonna go for the maybe try to DM him pickle and onion, I don't know.
Oh!
Adam just said. Oh my god. So Adam, you guys can't see this, but Adam just said in the podcast, yeah, he just said, "I'm tired of this." Sorry.
I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Well, can we
Wow.
end the bro?
Wow.
This podcast
Okay.
has been going on for a while.
Please just end it, Tinty. The
All
outro
right,
already
I'm
happened
doing
10
the
minutes ago.
outro. Okay. So, hey, what about that airline food, guys? So, guys, like airline food,
What about
it's
airline
terrible.
food?
You know, I hope you enjoyed
think
this
the government
podcast.
controls
If you
it
did
and it's
enjoy the
poison.
podcast, I suggest you watch the other ones. This podcast was more mellow than the other podcast. It was very mellow, very calm,
But Jody
kind of
is gone.
short compared to the other ones. Yeah, because Jody's gone. She has all the
Oh
energy.
my god.
But
You got it.
we'll be back in about 2 weeks or so for the next podcast. Let's hope some big things happen and we can talk about those. I
TJO
didn't.
talent show.
Yeah, TJO talent show coming your way very soon. Delight will be the
That's
host.
actually probably not very soon. I still have to get it.
Wait, are we okay?
You have
that's
no
that's
talent,
it for the
Tyler.
podcast, guys. Thanks for coming in. This has been Local Cola 24, Jedi Master, High Council,
No,
Reconciliation Police,
man.
Jedi Consular, signing out. Goodbye.
I want to